Schools were slated to reopen on 11 January. However, due to a surge of COVID-19 cases experienced, reopening has been postponed to the 26th of January. The ministry has stated it does not object to any schools who may have already begun online teaching.
We don't have a timeline or a day when we say Corona is going to leave Namibia. Corona is going, according to the reports that we are getting, coronavirus is going to be with us for a while. So Sunshine Private School, we sat down as management and we decided for how long are we going to keep our children at home. As a measure, we took it that as a private school, we also have the latitude to stretch. So we decided, let us occupy our children. And like I mentioned, we are able to mark the register. So by marking the register, we already know the number of children who are on board with us. And as I was checking this morning, I actually discovered that a lot of our classes, the response is already at 100%. So most classes, 100% participation.
Tivachi notes that while starting earlier with e-learning, the school will still operate according to the minister's school calendar.
We answer to one authority, the Ministry of Education. We follow the government curriculum. But where chance permits us, we have the latitude to stretch our children. If you look at the 2020 calendar, which was published by the Ministry of Education, before this adjustment, which came recently, the current term was supposed to have 196 days. So Sunshine Private School, by virtue of the fact that we started with online classes, we are still keeping up with the 196 days that were originally set.
Some parents and guardians our news team spoke to said they were in favor of the school's decision to resume online classes, as this will keep their children busy for the time being.
As parents, we have embraced the e-learning. It's a very good platform in that it helps our learners to continue learning as usual. Once I heard that announcement, I was already ready, very ready, that my children will start school on the 11th. The only challenge that I see with e-learning is the one when we talk of one of the languages, because my daughter is doing French. French is a very difficult language. It's difficult for the learner to master everything through that presentation.
I think Sunshine Private School did a wonderful job to start earlier than the state schools. The children, like my child, was always saying, "Mom, I want the school to start. We have taken holiday so long. And now I'm tired of watching this cartoon work. I want the school so that I can able to learn new things." When we started first, I didn't know what is e-learning is all about. And it was very so difficult because I was using my own cell phone, and my cell phone was not having enough memory to carry all the e-learning subjects. So I used to delete some of the subjects so that I can able to cope with all of them. And then I realized that, oh, e-learning is something which you can learn, or a child can learn without facing the teacher.
Tivachi also notes that the school provides work activity books for those students without internet access, which can be collected from the school and returned upon completion. Come 26 January, Sunshine Private School will resume full face-to-face learning, switching focus to practical lessons that need to be assessed as per the school curriculum. July Nafuka, NBC News, Windhoek.